Hello, I'm Stanley Lucian. Welcome to the HGS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The St. Lucia Solid Waste Authority and the Royal St. Lucia Police Force have teamed up to remove derelict vehicles from public spaces. The unsightly vehicles dot the landscape, creating a challenge for both pedestrian and vehicular traffic. They are a major hazard during heavy rains and floods. Owners of such vehicles will be given notice and a deadline to remove them from the roads and other public spaces, failing which a fine will be imposed on them and the vehicles will be taken away. So we ask, do you support the decision to remove derelict vehicles from public spaces? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Oh, definitely, because it's a hazard. It's a public hazard. It's a nuisance. I don't know. I've been saying that. I've been clamoring for that. So I believe this is long overdue, and I commend the police and solid waste for that, because some of these people who do these things, some of them, they have no concern for other people as well, because these things cause accidents. They breed rodents and all these kind of things, and I mean, they should understand that this should not be accepted, right, in any constituency, in any village, in any city, and also, therefore, I commend them very much.
Well, to be honest, they're supposed to actually pay people to actually remove it. You check what I'm telling you? Because at the end of the day, if they are to cut the trees over the line, they will pay you to cut the trees and your vehicle by the road. Maybe it's like, for example, Miku, for example, people park close to the road, so they don't really have a garage or whatnot. Most people vehicles mash up by the road is because of maybe due to funding and them stuff. You check.
But do you support the idea?
Support the idea. Well, if they support the idea, is the only way is if they have to pay the owner of the vehicle. That's the only way I support it.
I support it. Il y a les pour yo tirer c'est bail ça bon chimia. Il a fait bon chimia dans ville garder trop plaide. Est autant so si yo te kay tuer moi très bien content. Ça a mené what? Il a mené toutes sortes qualités bêtes. So, il mérite pour y sortir. Puis, nous avons un ballon de jouer en l'air. Chaque fois, nous avons parlé, nous avons dit c'est mon qui a fait travail là, qui a fait mécanique là. Il n'y a pas ça, c'est ça là. Il n'y a pas ça, il y a les pour y sortir. C'est pas micro tout seul, où on paye.
Because il dangereux en chaîne dans délai en machine qui a venu et qu'on a machine en l'air pour y passer derrière l'autre a sorti en l'autre a venu pas quand même il a coyon so on a supporté ça sent bon bagaille so ça a mené watt il a mené wavet ça sent bon idée pour faire police solid waste tirer ça en parmi monde
il a fait top caille bay wavet avec watt tout ces bay ça bay qui supposé on place yo comprenez so nous vous ranger ça tirer ces vieilles machines ces vieux fridge là toutes ces bagailles là tirer yo maïgouin ça va faire chambre pour maïgouin toute qualité bagaille tirer yo monsieur oui moi supporte idea.
It's very good to move them vehicles up the street because it just block traffic, it just block entrance where you have to go and do what you have to do, and you cannot go because sometimes them things just it doesn't make no sense. Them things there, so it have to go. It bring in rats, it bring in mice, it bring in everything. It has been in just it's not good.
It was about time, I guess, at least government can do their senses, because if you had to check the amount of old vehicles that's all around the corner, all when you swing a bend on straight road, sometimes it causes accidents. I think it is right. I think it's about time. I don't think any old vehicle owner should have any complaint about that.
Absolutely, I do. I find that complacency is not an excuse. If you have a vehicle that's no longer operational, then it must be discarded in the proper manner and not just left at the side of the road because it just damages the whole environment from many perspectives. It doesn't look good, it doesn't make people feel good when they see a rusty old vehicle that's not been tended to, and yes, I'm all for it.
Yes, I support the idea for government and solid waste to clean the side of the road, because when the old vehicles on the side of the road, it does cause accident. It does have rats and things, all different things does lie in it, and it is a hazard to the public.
Because these things are causing rodents to come closer to us as disease rodents like I buy. Toutes ces cochonnies ça supposé jeter en dedans place côté moun pa kaye. Because yo ka mene tout kalte vie bête. Ka sewe en dedans yo. Et ka cause accident bon chimé. Ka franchise bay ki pa bon. So man can support the idea, of course, yes.
Thanks for those responses, and now to our new discussion. Former President Donald Trump registered an emphatic win at the November 5th U.S. presidential election, defeating Vice President Kamala Harris in all of the 7 battleground states. What was predicted to be a tight race turned out to be a one-sided affair, with the Republican Party winning the presidency and gaining control of both the Senate and the House of Representatives. So we ask, were you surprised by Donald Trump's victory in the U.S. presidential election? Voting is easy. Just log on to hjsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HGS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and the new discussion.